My name's Simone and I have a dog called Buddy. Buddy came from a rescue centre called Bleakholt. We've had Buddy about 18 months now. As far as we know from what we were originally told, Buddy had been taken there by his previous owners who'd come under some difficult circumstances. Within the first 8 weeks of having Buddy, we had a phone call from another rescue centre that were trying to track Buddy down. They've obviously managed to do this because we have Buddy microchipped and he's registered to us, which they've been able to find out the information and contact details. Basically they were trying to do a follow-up to make sure that Buddy was being looked after correctly and that he was in a good home. We had to send evidence of this to them, pictures. Obviously they contacted Bleakholt to make sure we'd gone through all the correct procedures. He was allowed to stay with us, but we weren't prepared to give him up at that point anyway. Prior to that, we know very little as to why he'd been taken to an animal sanctuary twice already in his short life. We don't understand it. He's not a misbehaved dog. He's very well behaved. He does need a lot of attention. He needs a lot of exercise, and he can be quite demanding. So other than that, and other than his size and people not really expecting how big he was going to get, with no real explanation as to why twice in his life he's been left unwanted, really. Buddy absolutely adores my partner Mark. I think he's very much a man's dog. He does adore all the family, but he does get very dreamy-eyed when Mark's at home. Buddy likes to do nothing more than play with sticks. If Buddy can carry 7 sticks in his mouth, Buddy will carry 7 sticks in his mouth. Regardless of whether you take a ball out or a frisbee or whatever to play with him, he will always find a stick and then he wants you to throw a stick. So regardless of my favourite thing to do with him, it probably would be stick games. Buddy's definitely a member of our family, so as our other dogs in the past. They've always been treated as part of our family. I think that if you take a dog in, they're not just a dog, they can be, you know, like your best friend. You know, we do treat him as part of our family. He's not treated any differently just because he's a dog.